In the last year, like just a few days after my 55th birthday, I recorded a video when I shared my idea or my decision like to become an artist, like change my life and just do that. And now it's 1 week to my next birthday. So how did that go? I would like just like to wrap up that the last year and just share my what did I learn and my mistakes and my milestones and just things like that. So maybe you can resonate with that. You can like see some. Let me know in the comments if you can see some similarities with your process of, I don't know, changing something in your life. It doesn't need to be something like such a big change as I did, but anyway, I believe that any change brings emotional roller coaster and yeah, wins and fails and just a lot of just internal growth. As I was just starting out and yeah, I just was not born like Michelangelo. so I did some really bad drawings or paintings, and I was so frustrated with them that I just destroyed them like because I didn't want to see them. And now I regret that because it would be so cool like to have this, I could compare that and see the difference. So I decided that from now I'm not going to do that, and I will keep my bad paintings because I still have paintings I don't like, and I was thinking about like, I could just paint over something, and a few times I did that, but from now like, I'm not going to do that. I will just keep my bad paintings so I can see the improvement. Yeah, it was like fun process of resistance, and then I overcame the resistance and I was able to get into the flow and just paint and feel the joy of creative process itself. And then again I just fell back again into like resistance or frustration or just the fear, like, yeah. So now I can see the pattern, so I can just prepare for that and create some kind of support structure for myself. So I don't let the resistance stop me again. Yeah. This is just a very raw video, unscripted, and just me rambling out because I really wanted to prepare some structured, scripted video where it'll be like, okay, what did I learn? First, I just this, second, this, but I didn't record anything for 1 month already because I'm just not able to do that. And I tried to edit a video from my trip to Florence because it's such an important city for me. And it was like so many milestones happened for me just because I was there and I create this too ambitious vision for the video, and so I just didn't put out anything. So I decided, like, okay, after 1 month I will just share where I am right now, and that's it. And maybe hopefully in the future I will just prepare that perfect video. So another thing, I'm really glad I was able to like get there, is that before I sometimes or many times I just struggled to like get to painting, like overcome that resistance, and now I'm at the point like I just can't not paint. Right now it's Sunday. I already had my drawing lesson in the morning, and I decided, okay, Sundays are just for relaxing and I can do whatever I want and I'm not going to push myself into anything. And now I realize, like, I just have to paint something because I'm so excited about, just I can't live without painting and creating. So I decided I can paint something with aquarelle again, with watercolors, because recently I painted a lot with acrylics after my trip from the UK. But that's another story. It was like, wow, it was so adventurous and a challenging trip. But okay, it's for later. But now I decided, okay, I'm going to paint something. So I wanted also to share some number of paintings, but I'm not sure, I didn't count it. But the biggest milestone on my artistic journey is that on the trip I was there 1 week ago. Is it 1 week? Maybe more than 1 week. I was on a retreat in Glastonbury. It was awesome. But I had 4 canvas that I was supposed to ship to UK, and I decided, like, you know what? While I'm here, so I can even like just deliver the paintings in person, and it was awesome. It was such a great feeling. So it was much easier to let go the paintings when it was in person and I saw the real like future owner and the space where my paintings will be. And it was such a beautiful experience. So it was probably the biggest milestone for me in the last year. It was like, I sold my paintings. Someone was just willing to pay me for my art, and this was just important for me to feel like, no, I'm legit artist. Now I also built my website. Like, I have my portfolio on the webpage. It's not perfect yet. And okay, that's all for now, because this was just, I just wanted to just overcome the resistance. And when I tried it with painting, like overcome the resistance, the way that I just didn't think about the result. It was like, okay, let's just paint anything anyhow and just focus on the process and the joy and don't think about the results. So this is the same principle I'm using in turning back to recording videos. Like, okay, I just recorded this raw sharing, and hopefully now I will be able to record something more, I don't know, valuable or meaningful or more fun or more cinematic or interesting. I don't know. It's just okay. If you are still watching, so thank you very much. It's like I really appreciate it, and see you by the next video. Bye.